different variety.
In the heart of Zimbabwe, a unique partnership is taking root. Fourth-generation farmer Daniel Baja and newcomer Miriam Mupambawashe are working side by side, tending to paprika fields grown on a resettled neighbor's land. In 2000, 20 years after independence, when land reform began, the white minority owned most of the best farmland, which was then redistributed to the disenfranchised black majority.
At first, some of the white farmers were angry, but we managed to talk to each other in good faith and move forward. So I want to say the new land tenure policy by the government is very good for us because it will give us black people an identity.
Miriam was one of thousands granted land during the land reform. Though she began with little experience, her farm now thrives, with the help of neighbors like Baja, who provide machinery and technical advice.
They never let us down by saying, you grab the land, let's see if you can farm it. Instead, they brought their own tractors and equipment to come and help, which we felt was a nice gesture.
The land reform meant to correct colonial-era injustice displaced around 4,000 white farmers, many of whom are still waiting for government compensation. Baja, vice president of the Commercial Farmers Union, which represents mostly white farmers, says both sides have legitimate claims and responsibilities.
There's merit in both sides of the story. Those who invested into the farms and lost assets make sense for them to get value for those assets back. And those who took on the assets because of having fought for the freedom and independence of the country.
Both Miriam and Daniel are encouraged by another major government announcement, granting land ownership rights to beneficiaries of the 2000s land reform. The tenure, announced late last year, replaces 99-year leases. With new tenure rights allowing resettled farmers to own and sell their land, hope is returning to Zimbabwe's once troubled agricultural sector. For many, like Miriam and Daniel, the focus is less on the past and more on building a sustainable agricultural future together, one that demands commitment and boots on the ground. Sharon Baranga, CGTN.